reason my OBS doesn't acknowledge that I'm playing Dead Space. Let's see. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ah, God. My neck is so stiff. So heckin' stiff right now, chat. Heyo, hey, Crystal. My neck is super stiff, so I'm just trying to stretch it real quick. Ah! Ah! Okay. New Game Plus. Fuck it, we ball. Let me know if the game's too quiet, because it feels very quiet right now. So okay, your weapons on through. New mysteries to uncover. I'm doing stories so I can do it easy and be brain dead about it. Yippee! Yay! How's everyone doing? Wait, do I click continue? And then I'm in New Game Plus? Okay, cool. There's a couple achievements I gotta go for. So, first one is, I have to pick up a fragment of the marker, which is how I unlock the new ending. And I also have to, cheat and, rip a dangling thing off of it, so.
I'm sorry.
Off of a guy.
I'm sorry about everything.
You're not real.
I just wish I could talk to someone.
Like, it may have worked the first time, woman,
Falling apart
but it won't
here.
work a second time.
I can't believe what's happening.
Yeah, man.
Strange. Such a little thing.
It's kind of be weird. It's weird to watch that, like, in public.
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
Especially since we know we can see, like, the other end of it.
Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go.
I wish I could skip this.
Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
This game does look just really good.
What a beauty.
Also, things have cooled
Biggest
down.
planet cracker in her class, you know.
I feel
looks
so
like we
bad
already
talking
popped
over the
before.
dialogue.
Why is it so dark?
It's like there's a part of me that's just like I hear another human talking and I must be quiet now.
Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Yeah.
We're in ailing range.
Chen.
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance
Hey,
unit
bitch,
at USG Telecom,
dude.
responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
All these people are dead.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is a USG Kelly.
Except for Isaac, technically, maybe. I mean, he kind of dies at the original ending.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Hello, Ane.
Sounds like
Hi.
the communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder.
Oh.
Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours.
Long, unskippable cutscene.
Thanks.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah.
Save
I hope
me.
so.
How the 100 progress?
Jen,
Progress.
Johnson, take us
I'm starting New Game Plus, so that and then it's impossible difficulty, which I don't know if I'm gonna do instantly after this.
I'm losing control.
I'm gonna be real. I had such a hard time waking up knowing that I'd have to do this.
Daniel!
It's gonna be
Thanks,
easy,
the override isn't responding.
but you know,
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen,
it does not
aim for
spark
an emergency
passion.
Stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the blast shields. Everyone brace yourself.
I had so much fun with Bakugan, you know. Going to play New Game Plus for a
Everyone
game
okay?
I've already beaten just now is like,
I'll live.
damn.
Hey, Johnston. You alright?
Hey, Johnston.
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Like, how do you break your ankle? Like, I'm still like amazed about how you break your ankle in this position.
Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your
So sad I
repair
miss Bakugan. Bakugan is
what's our-
Bakugan will come back
Copter down.
eventually.
Lost support booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellian. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Yay! We'll send a medic. Yeah, dude. The very real medic that we have. It's me, Isaac Dead Space. I'm Isaac Dead Space. Yay! Chapter 1!
Stand clear.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson.
Have the
might be-
Halloween impossible
What? You're
difficulty
off
be
the
a
mark first
Halloween
round.
special. That is
I wouldn't
actually
like
kind of
something to sit on
funny.
my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
It is something from not being properly
See anyone in
secured.
flight
I mean,
control?
maybe,
No,
but it looked like
nobody.
she had so much leg room. Ishimura.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Oh, I'm so glad that this is gonna be the only time I'm next to human beings in this fucking game.
May as well get signed in.
Hello, Bibbs.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Yay. Like I need these text logs. I already got the text log achievement. Just give me my gun.
Someone left in a hurry.
I'm gonna stare at Chen because Chen's gonna die soon.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Dude, he's done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Dude, that's blood. Nah, dude, that's someone spilling their coffee.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Their hot dog fell, so
Could do that
real.
kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Nothing bad happens in this game at all. Hey, Lucy!
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator shaft.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Time for everyone to
Another
die.
malfunction?
Except
No.
not. No one dies in this
Quarantine
room. I mean, I
systems
guess
are
Chen
offline.
dies, yeah. I forgot.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Like this group right here looks like the front of a diversity
There's
magazine.
something in here with us.
White man, white woman, Asian man, black man, xenomorph.
Daniel, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Hands on the door!
Open. Isaac is running. Isaac's running. Ah. The true diversity hire is xenomorph. Yeah. They're called xenomorphs, right? Have I forgotten the lore in a week? Where's my Xenomorph Pride Month? Ooh, box. Necromorph? Oh, okay, yeah. They have given me... I can't stomp yet. I'll never forget you going, they're a black man and a woman in a horror scenario. There's no precedent for them dying. That shit slayed me. It is real. Oh, I have to go over here and grab a gun. Yeah, gun. Heh. Cut off their limbs. Xenomorphs are from Aliens. I mean, it's basically the same thing. This game was probably heavily inspired by Alien. To be fair. It is real and you were correct. Yeah. Yeah, it would be wrong if I said, yeah, you know, Predators. I love the plasma cutter. It's probably one of the best pistols in gaming ever. You know? Oh wait, did I smash the box? Yeah, I did. Okay. I literally forgot what I did 2 seconds ago. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing on story mode. So these things are gonna die instantly. So I hope you're ready for an entertaining time. Dude, that fucking Foxy Five Nights at Freddy's ass jump scare. Just can you do the impossible playthrough and new game playthrough at once? No, I can't. Impossible playthrough has to be like on a new save. So I have nothing, so it's like a lot harder. Yeah, so this is just gonna be baby mode of me talking to chat while I'm like just ambient playing this game because
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Chen, is he,
so we're speed running, kinda.
Nothing I can do.
As fast as I
fuck are these
can
things?
go, which
ones I
isn't
saw.
that fast,
Some of
honestly.
them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get
There
to the
they
bridge.
are.
There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the
Because I
quarantine.
gotta
And you're both repair
find.
techs. So how do we do this?
Let me look up. Ah, fuck,
There's a
my
broken
neck
tram
is so
car
stiff.
blocking the
Okay.
tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of a quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does.
All right, the first fragment is in the marker, the maintenance bay office. Remember, chat, maintenance bay office. I will not forget. I will remember. Can I see that on the map? Wait, fuck, shit, fuck. The hangar cargo. Wait, hangar cargo tram area. Wait. Is that where I am? Tram. Yeah. Okay, tram control area in the maintenance bay office. Where's the maintenance bay office? Maintenance bay office. So technically, if I go forward and then left, I should find it. Alright, spooky, scary guys, come out. No power. No power. You have no power here. Do I have to like... Oh, this is where the xenomorph like spooky scaried. Idiot. You think you're hot shit? I've played these games before. Where's the maintenance bay office? Okay, so there you go. Going rogue.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, man.
The only way is hacking.
He said the thing, chat. I haven't even watched Squid Games.
Or did they just stop moving?
Heh, what if I shot him in the head anyways? Me when I'm a power fantasy. Let's see. If I go down like south from here, yeah. Gotta stop on the boxes, get credits, because I need to need all the credits I can to upgrade my shot. My shot. Hey, could you? Oh, I don't have my kinesis. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. No power. This is where I need to go. Look, there's the fragment I think I need. Another shit. So I gotta follow this power cable. Can I even get this right now? Ooh, medium medkit. I can sell that for money. Congrats on being Isekai protagonist. Thank you. I need to go up. I'm not sure if I can go up down here. This is why I'm not calling it a speedrun, because I'm fucking stupid. No, wait. Elevator? The elevator's below me, I think. So I gotta go down? Wait. Connecting dots? Formulating thoughts? This isn't Horse Gotcha. You do not know how tempted I was to stream Horse Gotcha tonight. I was, there was a thought in my mind the entire day, like entire night. Like, what if I just did that? Should I play Horse Gotcha? I like it a lot. I think it's pretty neat. Horse Gotcha good, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one with the anime girls? Yeah. I mean, we were saying gotcha, so you could just kind of assume anime girls. Smack that butt. Yeah, Uma Musume, bro. Everyone I know is gotcha, and the gotcha demons are calling. I've pulled 62 times for TM Opera, and I have not gotten her. My life is hell. Maintenance room, lights, elevators. Yeah, there we go. It's spooky. Okay, when the lights are off, I can't see shit. Or do they go back to horses for the horse races? No, they're. It's a world where there are no real horses, and like everything dealing with horses, is like made for human horse, like horse girls instead. They're horse girls basically doing track and field. Yeah, and it's hype as fuck. I wish you marry horse girl acquisition. I'm trying. Brennan, that lucky son of a bitch, pulled her like instantly. I did not. I watched a bunch of videos about how to shut your bitch ass up. Alright, there we go. Smack the shit out of that guy.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer.
There's the marker
a lot of
fragment.
movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
W for Jiva's best collection. Yeah, he would wail for her. Like, if like the thing is, right? Brennan has enough fuck off money sometimes that he could just fucking wail on the gotcha if he really wanted, right? But he didn't even have to. Bitch basically got that shit for free. Marker fragment achievement unlocked. Whoop! Alright, now we just gotta play the story until chapter 2. Oh, to have fuck off money like that? He doesn't have as much fuck off money as his. One thing I will say about Brennan's wife is like, Brennan is really responsible, but Brennan's wife is also extremely responsible, because she's like, Brennan, what if you break your neck wrestling and then can't work forever in the rest of your life? And he's like, yeah, that's fair. Now, I too have fuck off money, but that's because I work like 3 jobs.
Data board.
Alright, man.
Error. Damaged tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
Requires additional repairs. Yay! Remember when I sucked ass at the tram puzzle? Remember when I that puzzle? Yeah, I just gotta walk here. Stompy. I was gonna say, what were you gonna say? fell so gently. Yay, stasis module, yay! Has he just been saying shit? I respect it. Any loot? No loot? Like, why? First of all, correct. Hey, stasis pack! It's dark and spooky. Just tech it. You know my ass would parry it if this game had a parry mechanic. That was so scary. That's me playing Lies of P. Is just like I see an attack and I go, I can parry it, and then I just parry. The thing about so I said I've been playing Lies of P off stream. I played 3 hours of Lies of P, and I've been meaning to go back to it, but I haven't yet. But like Lies of P makes me so fucking lazy because I'm tired of like rolling to dodge in Souls games. So it's just me going like Underline really quickly, and they were like, was he doing anything else or did he just lock in? He has like 3 jobs and locked in. Yeah. I could parry that. I mean, hey man. All this shit to sell. Me looking at a crosswalk. I've been hit by cars before. I remember one time before an Indigo session, it was so funny. I got like hit by a car, and then I didn't tell some people, and I was like a little late to session or something, or I wasn't in the pre-stream, and someone was like, hey, where's Aloha? And he's like, oh, he got hit by a car, he'll be back in a bit. Sounds like you didn't parry it. No, I'm fine because I did parry it.
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things.
You didn't dodge roll? I'm not a dodge slot player, okay?
I know.
My favorite thing is calling shit slop. Dodge slop? I gotta end it all. Dude, guys, any game you play with friends is friend slop. Think about it.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
My favorite dodge slot Bloodborne. Finger hovering over the power button to the universe.
Warning. Auto
Power slot.
Malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Can you stop that? Thank you.
Left thunderclaw engaged.
Fuck.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Bucket of wet slop is the only slop for me. Yay! Hey man, I get it. You didn't want to conform to the slappage. Is there another one? Stop sending enemies at me, man. I say, needing credits and things to sell.
You got it. The tram
And
was
just
jamming
couldn't
the whole
handle the
system.
slop, yeah.
Heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
Noises. That way. So how's everyone's week been? Oh, it's the Meat Mermaid. But he loves the Meat Mermaid. Stop sending enemies at me, man. You say playing a game about the enemy sending game. Hey, man. Long. It's fair. My week is mid. Damn. Look on A. There's one constant factor in all your weeks. You want to know what it is? It's you. What? So beautiful. Past auditions, now I'm off to Florida on Sunday. I'm going to fucking Mel. Auditions for what? If you don't mind me asking. And why does it make you go to Florida? Is it auditions for awful time?
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Got really sick Tuesday and was basically in a half-conscious fugue state for 12-ish hours. Nice.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and
Sounds like a series of unfortunate events book. Yeah. 2-week seminar for brass quintet. Okay. What brass instrument do you play?
We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Trumpet player. What kind of mouthpiece you use? Are you like a classic C2 mouthpiece kind of guy, or like what? He's gonna judge you no matter the answer. I used to play trumpet, bro. I used to go to fucking concerts, recitals out of the wazoo, bro. I know trumpet, man. I know a lot of instruments. I can play like 20 different instruments. I just don't anymore. That ain't me anymore, man. What's your fave to play? Trumpet used to be my main one. I'm currently playing on the Con 4, but my BB and C trumpet have the 7E for piccolo. Yeah, that's based. Supply room. Like, do I just genuine question? Do I just bait people into like answering questions just to respond negatively? Because I feel like I'm not saying that what Nam is saying is baseless, because I do that. Like the basis of a lot of instruments. when I was younger, but never learned how to read sheet music. Like I say reading sheet music is easy, but like that's also because I was taught to do it ever since I was young. I feel like I've gotten worse at it because I haven't played an instrument in like such a long time. It's just like, why do I need this? A proper music education is extremely important, is what I'll say. Time reading sheet music as Elvis's guitar broke down Friday.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get...
No shit, there's no survivors. You're telling me you looked at the situation and went like, dude, maybe... No, I know. I was like 8. Yeah, I mean, fair. I play concertina, but I'm too ADHD right now to dedicate my time to practice. Yeah. So fair. Nom gets medicated, stops watching streams, becomes guitar legend. I assume guitar. You can just play it by ear. Why do I need to read it? And so I never learned and wanted to revisit it though. Yeah.
On you. Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen.
It's so hard to me. I never figured that out.
Mishimura's
I mean, if you have no
overrun
other way, then like...
Fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac,
we need to kill you.
I don't think anyone's ready for my
Got a
like
damage report?
music opinions.
It's there.
Certain music opinions. Everything is 4/4. You're just cowards. Other music opinions. A conductor is just a participation trophy. They don't actually provide anything. Spicy and on a Thursday. Like, dude, I've never met a conductor that's worth a damn. Like, yeah, they literally start the band off by going, okay, here's where we start all together. But like,
what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone.
if you can't keep time,
Singularity core overloaded.
No.
and I guess they also controlled like the volume of certain sections or some shit, but like I feel like at a certain point of practice you just kind of know how you should play.
The captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Like I can understand a conductor for like a band of like 8-year-olds, but like having a conductor show up for fucking like big shit, it's like, dude, he's literally just a fucking egg timer.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find
Call me
the
crazy.
captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
And I think having complicated time signatures, unless it's like telling you it's like swing timing or something, is useless in music, and everything should be dedicated to 4/4. Because everything can be 4/4 if you're not a fucking coward. Any real music heads in chat agree with me? Or am I just like too enlightened? I'm gonna smite you because I'm right. These are really necessary for like musical theater because actors will interpret each line differently between performances and conductors and guide the band to match them. What's the difference between 7 and 4/4? That's what I'm saying. Say shop. What is that? That's my new fucking upgrade my suit. Yeah, let's go. For musical theater, I get it. Musical theater, I get it. Musical theater time things ever adventure makes me feel like God. That's trumpet player behavior right there. That is. That is a trumpet player ego right there. I get it, but fuck. I gotta. Oh my god, I have so many of these stasis modules I'm just gonna sell. You can easily get by doing 4/4 for everything. I know, yeah. I have fuck ass mother 3 time signatures. Need my suit level 6. Didn't realize I didn't have a suit for level 5. Where am I going? Boxes. Yippee. But yeah, no one's ever ready for my hot music takes. And notice, Chris, how you contested me on the time signature thing, but not the conductor thing. Some just don't need it. Yeah. And yet they stand up front and they bow like they fucking do anything. The movie, and I swear the conductor was just waving the baton for dynamics. Yeah, that's yeah. It's more of like an honorary position than like something that is fully needed. Could I say vital purpose for me as an artist and not as a musician? Yeah, like we're drawing wizards. True. Kinesis. Dr. Kind's office is where the next thing is. And also on top of that, this is where I can get the Wishbone achievement by cheating. Okay. First off, I have to solve a puzzle. Meat fell from sky. Isn't that scary? That shit is hard as fuck. I mean, you gotta memorize like the different patterns for the different like time signatures and stuff, which is like hard. But then that also goes into my thing about why can't everything just be 4-4? Because let's be real, like. Don't let them out.
God, hold the line. They all came back.
That's cool, man. Let's be real.
Station lockdown.
Security station. All right. I'll just remember Dr. Kind's office is where I need that. So let me. Your music for the tab. Dead Space remake. Isaac Isaac go into quick cutscene with those dying randos you stumble across really paints him in a bad light. Like, give the players no option better than just to stand there and ignore them. Medical. And then bad guy shows up.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah.
The morgue.
But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
Bro, zombies, Hammond. Zombies. Keep up.
If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Maybe. Maybe humans were the real monsters after all. Alright, where are we going? This way. I'm glad they let me stomp all the bodies. Hello. Their map tells me where Dr. Kind's office is. Constellation room. Yeah, the chemical lab, lab storage, cryogenics. I'll find it eventually. But a solid 30 seconds of just staring, yeah. Any money? Thank you. Anyone else? What if I just take a look in here real quick? I don't know where a guy's getting sick from. It's not my problem.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Security clearance required. Oh my god. Isaac and the Body Stompers. Alright. Let's wait for... Do I also turn on the doors? Can I only turn on? Yeah, I can only turn on. Okay. Yippee. Come on. You're not that cool. You're not special, bro. You ain't him. I deadass don't remember pulling that over in the first playthrough. There's some new enemies in New Game Plus, and I think that's like one of them. Red-Eye Necromorph. What instrument do you think Isaac would play? Isaac looks like a guitar guy. Something simple like that. Looks like a bassoon to me. Dude, you can't just fucking say that to someone. Observation room. I'm observing. I'm observing. Oh, nice ammo. But acoustic or electric? Acoustic. He feels like an acoustic kind of guy. Let me save. I haven't saved a single fucking time. Yay, New Game Plus. Yay, we love it. Fire extinguisher on me. Okay, nice.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
There's like a money thing out here, right? Not here, not here. I think like, no, not here. I have so much oxygen.
Exiting vacuum.
Yay. Skelly. Any other collectible? No, okay. He's so oxygen filled. Same though.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, okay. These might be one of the suits that I can. There we go. It's that fucking easy. Literally just I used Kinesis on it and instantly got that achievement.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Who says video games are hard? Yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
Stand by.
It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Where was? Nah, there was like a box in the place with like the money. Yippee! Level 1 clearance. He just ran at me, bro. Crazy.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like...
Don't launch that escape pod, man. Whatever you do, do not launch it. I think bad things would happen. I feel like I missed Kane's office somehow. Like if I go maybe through here, maybe the consultation room is his like office or some shit. Wait, let me look at the guide. Now that I have the Wishbone achievement. Office found in the research lab. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's down there, okay. I'll go there naturally. Yay.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Come at me, fuckers.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
where I died the first time when my first did. Obviously, there's no indication of skill because obviously I'm playing on fucking story mode. It's a fully upgraded fucking plasma cutter.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh yeah, tissue sample needed. Yeah. This is where that thing is. Oh yeah, this is where I could have got the achievement. Come on.
Nicole? It's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere.
Oh, yeah, I got messages.
He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Yo! Oh, sorry. I just saw that Gundam Hathaway Flash is getting its second movie this winter, so something that only matters to Gundam fans. Oh, let's fucking go, yeah. The marker should be in here. So I have to listen to his audio log.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Or it all began after they raised the marker?
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning, Terrence. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
Where do you put the marker, man?
And recording. Seal entry.
Let me guide. Take a mark for him can be found in Dr. Kyne's office in the medical lab. Wait, is this Dr. Kyne's office? Yeah, it is. Oh?
La politica della CEC vieta il possesso di parti del corpo clonate al di fuori dell'infermeria. I donatori non sono esenti.
Oh, it's located in a hidden room. Oh, okay. Ugh. Ah! Hidden bookcase. There's the alphabet. Or you can like decipher everything now. That's cool. Alright, now nothing to do but to beat chapter 2. Okay. Yay, we're having so much fun. Yay. Oh yeah, also, big thing I gotta say, the horse gotcha game has Steam achievements. So... we living. Sorry, dude. I cannot be. Oh, the babies are unlocked. It's baby time. Baby evisceration. Thank God. I missed it. Pappy. One less upgrade node I need. Shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Watch the voltage on that pad. Give me that ammo. Give me that ammo. We love blowing shit up. God, that's such a clever bomb. Walked in and fell over.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Security clearance required.
Like, imagine playing Dead Space and going like, I'm gonna play on story difficulty, you know, like. I mean, I kind of get it, obviously, because like, you know, It's like that at that point, just watch like a let's play of it or something, right? Am I crazy? I mean, I guess like that's rude to people who like, it's like games should be enjoyed by everyone. Why am I complaining about difficulty settings?
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
They should watch my stream. Exactly.
Can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Shit. Do we have some PHP left?
I mean, some people may just get really scared. I mean, yeah, but at that point, you just like can just watch the game instead of playing it yourself, right? Am I like? Oh, maybe, yeah, but it's just like to deny people the experience of being able to play a game, I guess, is like, you know. What if you just want to move your Blorbo Isaac around, right? And you're just like, I don't care about Dead Space other than this guy who kind of looks like Adam Sandler. And I'm like, okay, more power to you, I guess. I challenge, but what is different for everyone? Yeah.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Overwhelmed. We need help.
Hey, let me. Why can't I? It's in here. Give me your secrets.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling.
Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. I'll be damned. Just give me a second, gamers. I gotta put this in. Alright, where's the baby? There we go. Off we go. Continue. I'm about to meet the scary guy that I can't kill. Hello, human. I miss Bakugan, chat.
Hull breach detected. Exiting vacuum.
I had too much fun with the Bakugan stream. is honestly one of my more viewed streams that wasn't like a Stabbiness collaboration thing. Obviously on Jello games, plays games, but you know, that doesn't count. Can I complain about my job for a second? So Jello's been playing Deltarune, right? Oh, there it is, nice. And I will say Deltarune fans are a little annoying in this case. Oh yeah, I have to watch that stream. Because like all Deltarune fans kind of want to do is just like tell you how to play the game. Really? No way. I mean, I get it. You like something, right? And it's just like, and it makes me kind of realize something about like Deltarune. I enjoy the game for this reason, but I can understand how confusing it would be. But like, imagine playing Deltarune without knowing anything about Undertale. How fucking crazy that is, right? And then on top of it, realizing that most of the like lore of the game is extremely missable. And so like the fans are just like, yo, you gotta do this and do this and do this, and like they're like, they really want the funny interaction, every funny interaction to be voiced, but it's like, if you spent your life trying to find all funny dialogue Toby Fox put in funny little game, you would be there for centuries, you know? Didn't play chapter 3 and 4 because he didn't want to deal with the fan base. Yeah, like, it's this thing of like, I also heard like Penny Snapcube had some problems with like the fan base as well, you know? On Twitch when Undertale was having its heyday. Mod for like 4 channels just the fan spoilers and backseating for Undertale. I didn't watch any streamers play Undertale, but I was around, yeah. People were mean to defending Death Sentence. Well, I mean, people were just backseating, right? Like, chatters, and it's just like this thing of like, you can say don't backseat, but like, fuck me. Yeah.
I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
No. That's why sub-only emote exists on Twitch. Yeah, it's like, it's just rough. Also, I don't think Deltarune fans are ready for Jello. I don't think they can survive his takes.
Says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
They were trying to help, but be very annoying. Yeah, like people deadass would go, is telling them Smorby Borp is behind this door and they get a super weapon if they interact with this thing a backseat, and it's like, bro, you just asked me if you could basically say what you just said, but said it anyways. Sorry, timed out. Like, fans are lucky. Jello actually likes the game overall. I mean, Jello has criticisms of the game at all, which is like, you know, figure me out, I don't give a shit. The most annoying thing about YouTube, Nom, is that you cannot actually ban people. you can only shadow ban them. So it just makes it where their messages don't appear. And you can time people out for 24 hours and stuff, but you can't like, I can't actually ban anyone. No, it's terrible. And that's why YouTube streaming chat is separated into top chat and then all chat. I think if you go to all chat, you can read the messages of people who are banned, even if I shadow hide them. I think.
Flight deck tram control.
Which you do have a block button too. Yeah, it's rough. Like.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
And so like Jello's Deltarune stream, I tried to hop in to moderate it last stream, because usually I don't moderate the streams because like deadass Jello streams are like fucking, the big voiced ones are like 1,000+ viewers and I'm like one guy and I'm like, there's no way I can control all this. Shadow eats some messages if it triggers some content. Yeah, I've watched my messages just not show up in the stream before, but you can't ban people, then what's the fucking point at all? Yeah, it's weird. Nah, YouTube as a streaming platform sucks ass. And YouTube kind of knows it. YouTube is kind of moving away from streaming and kind of going all in shorts, just kind of like how Twitch is like moving away from VODs and going all into streaming. Because YouTube and Twitch have realized that they're not competitors for each other anymore and now are just aiming for different things, right?
Security recording retrieved.
Sorry, Chen, I gotta save the game real quick. Anything on the floor? No? Okay. Like, there are things I enjoy about YouTube streaming. Like, I think it's kind of stupid how Twitch does not have a way you can reverse the VOD, kind of like you can on YouTube yet. Despite every other streaming platform, including Kick, having that feature, right?
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
But, like, Twitch just, like, is addicted to adding features no one even asked for. Like,
you'll need your thrusters to reach it.
Like, who the hell asked to be able to put sub discounts on your channel whenever you want? Like, who asked? Like, no one gives a fuck. Yeah, let me look at where Chapter 3's beacon is. Dr. Mercer's office and medical. Okay. I think I might have missed the Cougar. Unless I go back to medical, which I might. I don't know. It's kind of a double-edged sword. So often people can, people are like minutes behind. I don't even notice. Yeah, it's really on live interaction. So forcing people to be up to date isn't a bad idea. Yeah, but like, you know, I would say YouTube live streams is buggy as hell. Sometimes even when I have a good Wi-Fi, it keeps stuttering. Yeah. There's no perfect streaming platform. It's just I wish that like streaming companies actually cared about like their product, because streaming, like, specifically video game streaming hasn't really had like any improvement since COVID, obviously. And now like the top streams on Twitch are obviously like, you know, IRL streams, which is fair. You know, you need to live that parasocial life of like, you know, like you're going outside and touching grass when you're not, right? That's kind of like the big appeal of that kind of stuff, right? But like, there's no more days of like back when Ninja would stream Fortnite, right? Getting 100K viewers. That like won't happen for gaming anymore,
Exiting
right?
zero gravity.
The biggest streamers are people who don't even play video games on the streaming platform, you know?
Clearance confirmed.
Sorry, let me open the door. There's much to think about. I think Twitch should put me in charge and I would actually make shit better. I say as a man who's been streaming, would you though? I mean, I think I could do it. First off, remove all gaming from the delete all VTuber.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Let him cook. No more streaming on Twitch, yeah.
Station now accessible.
I think we should have more VTubers, that's fair. Kill everyone now. They should let me into Hololive, not to be a VTuber, just so I can like be a little quirky, you know. God, I hate you, Aloha. I just think like they should like it's like a diversity hire, but instead of like, you know, actual ethnicity, it's like this is our one non-VTuber on our VTuber network, you know. Like I feel like it's representation that is needed in your VTuber space.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
They're out of fuel and the centrifuge is offline.
Centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
The flesh tubers are coming back. Not even like flesh tubing. I'm not, no camera. Just this stream right now, but with a Hololive tag on it. Officially sponsored.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
And people would go like, so like, what's this VTuber's deal? And it's just like, what's his lore? And it's like, he has no lore. He's just a guy. Like, if you want to make it funnier, like, put me in like an accounting job or something, you know? But like, and just be like, oh, he's just some dude from accounting. It's like he managed to get through the process without even, you know, revealing that he was like had no intention of being a VTuber. We made him a model. He just didn't use it, and we're just letting him run with it. You know. We wrote lore, but he just didn't use it. But like he's still owning. You know. It's kind of quirky with it. PNG of a tie on screen. Wait, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. It's got to be nothing, bro. It's got to be kind of nothing. Like, it's this thing of like, I've always thought about being a VTuber, but the problem with being a VTuber is would mean that I would probably have to rebrand. And I'm like, I've been like adjacent to so many famous people with the name Aloha that I can't rebrand without like erasing any ounce of clout that I have, you know.
Depleted. Main engines offline.
Really is a struggle. The V stands for void. Yeah, man. Would you guys still love me if I was a VTuber with fat mommy milkies? Be honest. A different way. No, I'd be more interested in the stream. Fuck. I'm titch neutral. This would not change my opinion on you. Damn. Fucking tit moralist. Tit moralist is my new band name. It goes.
Security card required.
I cheat for this one, right? Am I just stupid? Is this the one where I do the fucking do the stupid shit? Am I silly? Am I dumb? Am I a baka?
Security
Oh
card
yeah, I need a
required.
card actually.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report.
Thing that semi famous people rebranded VTubers literally all the time, and it's chill. I know. I'm just being stupid, silly about it. The main problem is that I would have to commit to something, which is scary. Like, what do I even be, right? Like what do I do? Like, what the fuck kind of VTuber would I be? And then they'd be like, what's your lore? And I'm like, bro, you're asking way too much for me.
Daniels, you made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought...
You'll have to disappoint her. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. I think I tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Good to be a VTuber, current little design guy? Nah. Behold, VTuber, what is your deal, man? What's having work? could not be me. Yeah, it's like VTuber culture as a whole is like extremely weird to me, right? Because it's always just like lore, all this other stuff, which I get OCs and stuff, right? Like, obviously, but it's like sometimes it's like behind the mask, I am a white girl. My VTuber is like Asian woman with Asian name, and I'm like, that's kind of a little sus, don't you think? Like,
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
it's like, and like, if I was a VTuber, right? Like, if I suddenly gun to head was made to be a like HoloLive or any of that type shit, like tuber, right? Like, you know what I would do, right? I would just play a character. I would literally, I wouldn't be me. I would just play a character, and I think that's how I would have the most fun with it. Comforted by a lot of VTuber culture. I hate how deeply sexual it is, especially without they all draw as little two young girls. Yeah, follow Sayu because of funny voice actor. Truly the only reason. Yeah. I got monkey ad down. Feels bad. There's a certain amount of playing a character of yourself that comes with being a person online. Yeah, that's fair. I think the biggest thing about recent year that I found is that, like, obviously I moved out of my family's house on, like, in January, right? There was always this thing of, like, am I who I am online? Like, 24/7. Am I... It's like, will I meet the people that I know online and be the exact same person I am online in real life when around my family, around everything like that? Am I the person? Am I that guy? Answer is yeah. But I think that's mostly because, like, in life, you wear multiple masks, and your existence is different, like, people and conditions constantly anyways, right?
Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Having to pretend to be someone else. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's exhausting if you're, like, pretending to be someone else. Unless it's like a funny, goofy character, different faces for different places, yeah. Philosophical bullshit. In your Dead Space stream. Ah! Sneeze! Fucking leave me alone, I gotta fucking sneeze. Thank you for my life, okay. Continue the game. Intense gaming while sneezing. Do I have enough for new cool suit now? New cool suit? So because around family. I mean, yeah, that's like, yay, new cool suit. That's normal though, yeah. That's like, but that's like a small example. All of this is normal, yeah. They made a suit 6, dude. Dude. Isaac is dripped up now. Look at this fucking Punisher ass outfit. As I am in here, I wish you were. I think the kids need someone like that. Where am I? About tit neutrality for the kids alone. I mean, hey man. I was either gonna say the Punisher. Yeah. I mean, it's like White Skull type shit, right? The vibes of the suit is weird as hell. Spooky, scary skeletons. Is it sending a shiver down your spine, chat? The scariest thing in the game. White man suit. Is this medical? Am I just in medical now? No, I'm still in engineering.
Clearance confirmed.
White man. Is that it?
Clearance confirmed.
Don't have any hockey pucks. 1. Graph extended. Don't worry, chat. I will have enough money. Because eventually, if I don't have enough money, there's a duplication glitch I can do.
Contamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Blue-eyed white boy. Come on, anyone else? Okay.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Wait. I think there's a node this way, and then a baby will flank me. This reminds me of a level in KOTOR 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, everyone knows hit game KOTOR 2. Or is this something in KOTOR 1? I can't remember. It's one of the KOTOR games. And I'm not talking about Paragus. I think I'm talking about, like a bounty hunter ship in one of the games. I'm just talking about KOTOR. You know. I'd 100% KOTOR if it didn't mean I'd have to play through the game like 2 more times when I've already played the game like 7 times. I don't recognize the reference, but I believe you. It's fine. Knights of the Old Republic Star Wars game. Knights of the Republic 2 is one of my favorite video games.
Entering zero gravity.
Yo, chat, remember when I got to this point in the stream last time and then I got really confused about the puzzle? This was the end of the first stream, so like I'm already faster than before. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do it beforehand and then just fucking. KOTOR's cool. I love KOTOR. I never beat KOTOR 1, but where's the fucking baby that's yelling at me? Me, a father. Work out the skills. And they do indeed pay the bills.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged.
Where the fuck is it?
Personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Me trying to locate my cats. Yeah, Special is sleeping in her bed. She's been a sleepy little bitch. Well, that's fair. That's how I was. She was tired of me staying up late playing the horse game.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
This is where I could die instantly.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Run! By the way, is your cat's name Trouble, Lucy? Yeah, I used to have a cat named Trouble. I loved him. He was Special's brother. Yeah, and this is where I stopped the first stream. It means I'm about to get attacked by a tentacle. That's cute, yeah. Friend Coden thought, should I get the horse game? And then I thought, no, I'm better than that. That's fair. I really owned. Like I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty. Owned, get owned. You suck. I don't. Oh man. I like, so the horse game has like basically its core mechanic is like this roguelike mode, which is kind of like a roguelike training mode, which is kind of great. I got the horse game because of the stream. Yeah. Tell us a specific cat name. The first time you mentioned Trouble, your Trouble to me, I was like, this cannot be. Yeah, like it's such a weird cat name. That's why I was so surprised when your cat was named Trouble. I was like, damn, bro. I'm already addicted to some gacha games before it. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm very responsible when it comes to gacha games. I'm a cookie runner. I'm good on gotchas for now. Lamau. I never get too deep into gotchas. I think I'm doing this one just because it has Steam achievements. And I love horses. I also must state that if you don't know this about me, I love horses. Fabled horse guy. I'm not like a horse guy in the fact that I know a lot about horses. I just like horses, you know? Like, have I ridden a horse? No. Have I fed a horse? Yes, I have fed a horse. I just think horses are majestic creatures that also have an extreme goofy side to them. And
got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
And on top of that, the fact that horses are able to run super fast, despite the fact that they are made of glass, is amazing. Does it work with donkeys and I love those guys? Yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
Alien?
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to
like
be
some sort of
off-limits,
xenomorph?
right? Earth gust orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Oh. First playthrough or not? This is New Game Plus, so I did the first playthrough on medium. Now this is New Game Plus with plasma cutter only. I'm playing on the easy baby difficulty because I'm lazy and I just kind of want to chill. Don't worry about spoiling plot. Okay, yeah.
Exiting zero gravity.
Anywhere near medical. It's really good. Absolutely. Oh god, the loud room. At least 2008 right now. Sick. Yeah, like hard difficulty seems fun now that I'm like a little bit more used to the game. I just kind of like want to get through it faster. Because I'm gonna do this and then I'm probably gonna take a break before I try to tackle impossible difficulty, right? Just post your friend code for Cookie Run in chat. I don't think anyone else will like. Yeah, there we go. Flamethrower ammo. Where am I? Oh, security level 3. Not my problem then. Yeah, let's take this one real quick.
Engineering log.
Yeah, there it is. I gotta upgrade all my suit stuff and all my weapons. Read the lore for real. Last run. Yay. This room in 2008 version, I love it so much because so much loot. Yeah. It's like the one audio log I remember. Hobble on over here. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's these things. Okay, thank you very much. You just, yeah. I always forget how much I could just, like, drag items over to me. Okay. You gotta just die in front of me. Okay, there we go. When can I smash them, bro? There we go.
Clearance confirmed.
That just makes things so easy. I obviously I click the easy difficulty and then I go, wow, it's easy. Yeah, of course it is. Oh god, here's all the flesh Doritos. Oh, you got the upgraded add? Yeah. This is New Game Plus, so I upgraded my plasma cutter fully since I'm doing the like plasma cutter only run for the achievement. But like I barely need the upgrade, to be fair. Supply room. Oh, that's just too cracked. Yeah, dude, it's definitely me being cracked and not like, you know, me turning on baby difficulty so I can just achievement hunt. Like I used to play Cookie Run, like OG Cookie Run. This is for achievements, not for fun. yeah. Oven Break? Yeah, I used to play Oven Break.
Warning.
Art isn't that bad? Yeah.
Imminent. Correct course immediately.
You're just lazy. That's the big thing. The gameplay of Cookie Run. It's like it's like a running game. Also respect. I'm gonna just this game as soon as I get a PC that can handle it past 1 FPS. Yeah. Yeah, Cookie Run Kingdom sounds like it would be fun, just because it's like an auto fighter idle game type shit, which I think is dope. This room, I hated it so much. Yeah.
Warning.
Oh yeah.
Engine power failure.
Fucking
Replace power cell to begin
power
ignition
cells.
sequence.
Yeah. Ammo. Alright, where's all that loot? Will they make a Cookie Run rhythm game? I'll be there. Yeah. I think there's a lot of throwables in this room, though. I feel like that's one thing I didn't use too much of in my first playthrough, is just like the throwables and stuff.
Failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Power cell, now I gotta turn you off. Okay, yeah. I'm starting to remember. I like dedicated rhythm games. Yeah, I used to play a lot of rhythm games. I haven't played rhythm games in a long time though. Like, I used to be really big into Osu.
Warning.
Yeah,
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
like possibly Gachi and Aspire.
Initiated. Please stand by.
There's gonna be there's like a Hatsune Miku DLC for the Necrodancer rhythm game.
Fuel outlets secure. Please stand by.
Necrodancer and the crossovers killer. Yeah, I bought OG Necrodancer because it had a. Oh yeah, you're one tapping them all. Yeah. Heavy difficulty. Yeah. Yeah. Make no mistake. I am a chump.
Please confirm ignition order.
Necrodancer is really good. I got Necrodancer because of the Danganronpa DLC. Yeah. I do that with no hit challenge. Nah. If there ain't an achievement, I ain't doing it. The what DLC? There's a Danganronpa DLC for Necrodancer. Model.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
Thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Can't just ask me that question, yeah, put me on the spot.
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniel, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Don't. That's an even worse question placeholder.
Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. Okay.
Nicole. Damn it.
Sorry. It's just like when they start talking, I just instinctively don't want to talk over like human speech. Nicole kind of jumped. Sorry, don't worry. I like a majority of the
Bridge.
I'm looking at the Necrodancer store right now, and there's not a single Danganronpa DLC. It was a limited time thing. Just Google it. I'm not lying. My favorite Danganronpa characters. It's hard because I like most of the cast of 2 and V3. So like, something about me, chat, is I'm a Spike Chunsoft enjoyer. If there is a game made by Spike Chunsoft, I've probably like tried to play it or know about it.
Now arriving at the bridge.
20 years younger than Nicole. Isaac looks like Adam Sandler kind of, and it kind of makes me laugh a lot. Is this medical again?
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
No, it's the bridge.
I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
Also on Isomni Files. I love Isomni Files. I've played the Zero Escape games, yes.
CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit
really
into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Like, I'm talking like I've played all the Zero Escape games. I played all the Danganronpa games. I've played all the Isomnium Files games. I've played Zenki Zero. I've played There's a lot. There's like,
security clearance
I
required.
know about Conception and have Conception downloaded. The intention of 100%ing it, not on stream, of course. So like Streamsoft also has a ReZero visual novel that I'm like interested in. Money. That the first 99 was amazing and the others sucked. You just don't get it. Conception was a Spike Chainsaw joint. That's why it's so awful. That's why I call it Spike Chainsaw, bro. It's it's amazing. They're on thin eyes. That is not your opinion. So here's the thing you gotta understand, right? Why are you selling the meds? I don't need the meds. It's baby mode.
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least
Okay, beat the game that's like ultra hardcore, you know, would be fun. I mean, I haven't needed to heal yet. Like you were joking about the no hit run, but I actually haven't been hit yet. Oh, it's not. My only 99 friend praises the second game to high heavens. I like 999 too, because in the original DS release, it had the timeline splits. In the original DS release for 999, the first game didn't have the timeline split thing. So you had to play through every route individually, and eventually you learned how to speedrun the game.
I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
Yeah, man, that's not Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond.
Dude, I love how we were like, why would you send this escape pod out? And then later in Chapter 9, it's like, yeah, that was indeed a bad idea.
The hell with it.
PLR is very good. I'm of the opinion of it's the better game if I try to be objective, but I like 99 more. That's fair. I like the third Zero Escape game the same way I like V3, but V3 I like in like V3. He isn't the imposter. Yeah. Like V3 is my favorite Danganronpa game. The third 999 game is not my favorite 999 game, but I respect both of them being middle fingers to the entire series and the fan base. I respect it. Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Yippee.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond.
A lot of things that I really vibe with, but also it's really good at pissing me off. That's the point, though.
Had to know about the marker.
From the company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators.
That's the point, but also pissing me off.
You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
Let's see.
You upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac, I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Something big. Like a boss fight that would be kind of like not fun that much. It's kind of like a little bit boring. Loud incorrect buzzer. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where we fight the brute for the first time, or the Hulk, or whatever it's called, the big guy. Yeah, it's the big guy, right? No, that isn't the first time. It's some other time, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, little guy.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Thank you.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost.
Baby mode? Yeah, exactly what I said.
Listen to yourself. The Ishimuro's in crisis. You cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469.
Took like 10 minutes in the first run. To be fair, that's because I didn't know to shoot him in the back as
Benjamin
well. So.
Matthias, unfit for duty.
Baby mode rocks.
Hold on. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Level 3 security clearance required.
You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you
Just killed the captain. We have to take you in.
I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me.
Security request retrieved.
Stop!
Security's coming! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are on...
Oh, they still want me to go in there. Oh yeah.
Atrium elevators are now online.
The best designed necromorph. I really enjoy the flesh Doritos. Just because we call them flesh Doritos. The little tiny guys, you know what I'm talking about. The slither things. Oh, I think like the mermaid one, yeah. I think one of the coolest ones are the ones that are like the soldier suit ones that have like teleport around and stuff.
Entering vacuum.
Now where is... There it is.
Exiting vacuum.
Oh, going back in the vacuum.
Entering vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. I want to test something that I'm here. That thing I learned. Okay, where is it? Because there was let me look at the map. Yeah, okay, actually I don't think this is the room. So was that safe spot I learned?
Power transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more
Where you
power.
go?
A couple more systems should do it.
Let's do some science. Let's figure something out here.
Clearance
Yeah, I think it did. Cool.
Entering vacuum.
That makes me wish I played the game on easy. Yeah.
Exiting vacuum.
2008 version doesn't have achievements. Yeah, sadly, the 2008 version doesn't have achievements. I think that's like the saddest thing about it. Does scream. Like, Dead Space 2 doesn't have achievements on Steam, but Dead Space 3 does, which is weird. Is your mom finding out you're unemployed? Yeah. Oh, marker fragment, nice.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was.
Let's see.
But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Level 3
Level
security
3.
clearance required.
Marker like an art supply? Yeah. Cutter. Stasis recharge. Anything else? Yeah, all this level 3 stuff I can't open. I've definitely missed some of the markers that I need to get, but I'll I will eventually backtrack for them because I'm lazy. Where's the thing I was trying to test? Oh yeah, it's over here. So I figured out my last playthrough. This would be kind of like useful in. So I think if I put my back here. Oh, you can still shoot something at me. But like when I put my back here last time. The brute like. It's like a safe spot or some shit. Because like the brute can't get me here, from what I remember. Yeah, like if I stand right here, the brute actually cannot hit me. Yeah. He's so mad. Yeah, like I accidentally found this. He's just vibing. side of this dude. It's too late. He is pretty awesome, yeah. Like, wires. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. For some reason, I thought I could go around. Rip. I am baby mode for real. Like, man, it happens.
Power transferred from
It's
electrical
more to
ATS
keep in mind for impossible difficulty.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Why did you literally respawn right there? Probably because of story mode that I'm on. Instantly trip down the road to turn to a new 3-hour journey because I can't stop playing bumper cars on the main service road. Greetings, hello, welcome. Fake room. Yeah.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind
Really
infects
now?
corpses, and the rest,
Make more corpses to infect.
that organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crews thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
God. Trying to think of favorite Danganronpa characters. So I was asked, and I didn't really answer because I was just I knew the ambush was coming, but baby mode. I mean, like, the game is all ambushes. Like, to say an ambush is coming is like, yeah, of course there is. One of the basic options that helps the basic in Horrible Queen Miyurima, yeah. Kind of Danganronpa 2 is pretty cool, yeah. Like it's most of the Danganronpa 2 cast and 3 cast are like pretty sick. I enjoy them. Can we try the dupe glitch? There's a few sections where you can do it. Yeah, I know about the dupe glitch. I'm saving it for like if I get to the end of this playthrough and I don't have enough money for all of my upgrades, I'll do it. But for the most part, I'm just like trying to just grab money where I can.
Make us whole again.
Elizabeth.
Login security card.
Let's see. Adam's one of my favorites. He's excellent. Yeah, he is. It's just like, I don't know. Just like the nostalgia trip of thinking about Danganronpa 2 and 3 again is like really just nice. The vibes of those games are fucking immaculate. I love it. Like everything from the music and the like scenery and everything is just like really nice. I use one save slot and reset it into it every time. Me making a lot of save slots is just for me coming from me to 100%ing a lot of games.
Auto targeting offline.
Because like
data not found.
just like missable achievements and everything, I want to be able to reload to be able to get them if I do happen to miss something.
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior
Makes sense,
access.
yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Where's the ping at, by the way? The ping is at the end of the game. So, like, last chapter, when you're not on the Ishimura anymore, I think. Or it's in one of the last chapters, I remember. It's one of the achievements I got, like, at the end of my first playthrough. Which, I mean, for pacing is better, yeah. The UI and music effects is also good,
I'll
yeah.
stick a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
To be honest, I beat Crysis on easy the first time, nor when I replayed it recently. My first playthrough of Dead Space was on medium, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like that's like the intended kind of experience. Hard is a little ball crushing. But if there was an achievement for like beating the game on hard, I would do it, but I'm lazy. I've done enough of like difficult stuff on this stream. Oh yeah, I have to press A. Yeah, there we go. God, I hate controller aim.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
Beat the game while on hard.
Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Calibration complete.
That you beat a higher difficulty, you can do everything below it. Yeah. But there's only one for beating it on medium and higher. Oh, there's a child. Hello.
Data migration complete.
There's this for later, in case I want it.
Auto-targeting systems enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God.
Yeah, I did.
Engaging autopilot.
Difficulty's honestly good,
yourself inside,
yeah.
Isaac.
There's only
I think I figured
two
out
difficulty specific achievements, which is beating the game on medium pretty much, and then beating it on impossible. Why wouldn't it? I mean, some games don't do that. Some games require you to beat it on every specific difficulty. I know, like, some Devil May Cry games require that for achievements. Every game that doesn't is bad. Yeah, it's kind of like some achievements for difficulties. Yeah.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
That's why I'm like, I look at Devil May Cry games and look at the achievements, and I'm like, I could do it, but any game that requires me to play it through like 5 times to like 100% it is like something very unappealing for me, and especially for a stream format, you know? Like,
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, like it's a watch on the stream format. I'm here from Dead Space, so it's like more the better, I guess. Yeah. Chapter 4. Yippee! Yeah, I've been here before. Let me check my Discord messages real quick. Yay. Did I get level 3 clearance? Can't remember. I like potatoes more than broccoli. Controversial take. Though, to be fair, potatoes are easy to cook. Broccoli is hard to cook. I feel like visual novels where the endings have a bunch of sub endings, very quality. So like Hero Branch would have like 1 to 5 ending stars depending on how good you did. Giving all high rank endings did not give you all the ones beneath it. Yeah. There we go. Sounds like actual hell trying to 100%. Yeah. Anything with like so many endings is really hard. I got close though. I respect it. I respect the hustle. I'm trying to think about what was the most annoying game for me to 100%. I'm trying to think. 'Cause like most of the time when something's annoying, I don't do it. Go do Cookie Clicker. I think takes at least a year. 100 lines pretty tedious, yeah, but it's just like a visual novel. You know, you just gotta read it all. Ringer because of Dark Fact, yeah. What's that? There was a clicker game that Piff 100% that took like 20,000 hours or something. That's like the point. Well, actually, the point of like 100 line is the fact that you like play what you want and then put it down, because there's no real one true ending is kind of the deal. So it's just like, it's the idea that you could pick up the game and basically be playing a completely different game. Mathematically Clicker Heroes, yeah. Like the creator basically said don't do what I did, which was literally fucking speedrun the game. I honestly respect that a lot, yeah. But I also did that with Metaphor ReFantazio, where I 100%ed Metaphor ReFantazio in 2 weeks, which requires 2 playthroughs. So Going back to medical.
Medical.
There's a couple markers in medical. There's Dr. Mercer's and there's cryogenics. So if I find any of those, I should do them.
Arriving at medical.
And it first seems like New Game Plus playthrough would be pretty quick. Yeah, it is. But it's just like, it's still like I just played the game, you know? Metaphor doesn't seem that brutal. No, it doesn't. God, what's the most brutal? I'm trying to think. Cold Steel. 100%ing a Cold Steel 1 was pretty hard. Because Cold Steel is like a game of thousands of missables, right? And it requires you to play a full JRPG twice. I'm looking at my profile right now. Just look, Cold Steel is so much missable stuff. Yeah, so you have to like follow a guide, and there's a potential that you miss one thing in a guide. And all the guides for Cold Steel are very like, not all of them have 100% of everything you need. So Cold Steel was pretty draining. Tales of Arise sucked because Tales of Arise, for the most part, is a bad game. Always fuck you over with missable achievements. Yeah, it's hard. I love the Cold Steel games, but it's so like taxing. Because you really do 100% a Cold Steel game, what you need to do is Dr. Murphy's office. It's locked. I can probably open it. What you need to do is go into the first playthrough with 100%ing in mind, and then follow with a guide in the first playthrough. But I didn't, because obviously when I played it, I didn't expect to 100% it. And so, oh yeah.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
For all the secret weapons, it sucked, yeah.
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary then.
But yeah, I didn't want to play through the game from zero, like from the start again. So I just went to New Game Plus instantly for when I was trying to 100% Cold Steel 1, and it made it like a little bit harder.
So, you decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Oh, is he forcing me to go like this way? Damn it. That means I'll get there eventually. They're not missable, so I can always just backtrack eventually. I haven't played through Daybreak 2 yet, but I'm excited for it. It's just usually I play those games with Jay, and we haven't gotten around to Daybreak 2 yet. We're too busy doing other stupid shit like playing the horse game. I'm a dip. Good night. Later. Thanks for coming by.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
Yeah, I wish I could shoot them. But they won't let me. And they'll turn into xenomorphs later. Xenomorphs, no, fucking necromorphs. Lol. Big one, but didn't like Daybreak 2. I legit dropped it. That's fair. So, like, normally, when, like, obviously for a lot of cases, like, a lot of people say stuff like that, and then it's like, oh man, I'm scared. But honestly, when I see that, I'm excited. Because typically when people don't like a Trails game, that means it's actually saying something worth a damn, in my opinion. but that's just me. I've been slighted. It's not you, it's just like, you know. Elevator, yeah, I need to turn the elevator on. Wait, let me check the door actually. It's this door, right? Yeah. You want to try to get in the series one day? I like it. I like it a lot.
Clearance confirmed.
Fuck what all the haters say. I enjoy Cold Steel a lot. Are they an RPG or a? It's a turn-based RPG until Daybreak, and then Daybreak is a mix of action RPG and turn-based RPG, where you can transition between the two. Excited for the Sky remakes? Yeah, I'm excited for the Sky remakes. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't play Sky. I didn't play Trails in the Sky. Because by the time I played Zero first. Zero was my first Trails game. And I love Zero. I think that's exactly what I was kind of looking for. Yeah, but like Daybreak is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games away in the franchise, so like where the Aussie fully voiced it better than playing it, yeah. There it is. Do I need to? Yeah, there we go. I like playing JRPGs, yeah. I love JRPGs. It sucks that like I'm the guy who 100%s games, and so I go, I'm gonna 100% this JRPG. Lucy, have you played Octopath yet?
Patient log retrieved.
Yeah. There. I never played Octopath 1 yet, but Octopath 2 I really fucking enjoyed. I 100% Octopath 2, and that was such a fun experience. Where am I? Where's Mercer's map? I probably went down an elevator, right? Yeah. You can go straight then right to unlock that room. I've been on Octopath since the first game, and it makes me so happy to see people enjoying too. Yeah. Node. Just a fun time. It's one of those things where it's like playing Octopath 2 was like what you imagined video games were like as a kid. Is the best way I can describe them. My toes and start again and start to climb it. I'm already kind of intimidated by pushing into my requirements for other endings and start again. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's very nostalgic, even though it's like a newer game. That's one reason I really enjoy it. Dillo really wants me to play Octopath 1 because he likes Octopath 1 better than Octopath 2. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because Octopath 1 has a bunch of missable achievement stuff that gives me anxieties.
Please join us.
Shipwide transmission.
This is where I get frozen.
Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Isaac.
Like, mixing a guy who likes 100% in games with a guy with anxiety that makes him scared of missing achievements. Like, this anxiety making him scared of missing achievements is kind of like hell.
Nearest and dearest.
So I have to, like, some games, when I look
We're
up the
colleagues
requirements
now.
for it, I have to, like, mentally prep myself for it.
Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
Sounds like the Torment Nexus, yeah.
Are you the reason the marker won't begin?
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
Convergence.
You kicked up Dr. Mercer?
She's meddling. How is the question?
You got like negative kick, bro.
But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
No.
And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
How side quests works aren't very intuitive, yeah. My man is concave.
Dismemberment.
It's him, the scary guy.
Now I think you're on the right track there.
It is a...
Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Stop.
Maybe this will work. Isaac?
Daniels, open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it! It's open! Go!
Can you chill for a second? It's in this room, yeah. Escape the creature.
Isaac, Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist. Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, I'm going to his thing anyways.
God.
Okay.
Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force
Well,
the
with like
internal
Chrono
doors, but
Trigger
you'll
or
have to
Iset or
reach
any
his
Final
office and lift the
Fantasy,
lockdown
I
manual.
feel that way about Chrono Trigger so bad. I look at Chrono Trigger every day and I'm like, you're historical. Like, have you played Dragon Quest XI yet, Lucy?
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Clearance confirmed.
I haven't, or any Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest XI is a wonderful JRPG. It is probably one of my favorites. It is the most JRPG in the best ways ever. Like, distilled into like the perfect like formula. It's amazing. That way. Okay.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical
What the
Officer
fuck?
Nicole
Did you
Brennan.
just shoot me or something?
Medical is overwhelmed.
That's amazing.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle
you would really love it. Like, I was really big into Dragon Quest IX for the DS, which was Sentinels of the Starry Sky, which is a wild experience because that game is just
Surgical log.
feels impossibly big.
It's a shame. When I began my research, Terrence Kyne's insights into the marker were invaluable. Now his ability is sending little missives like this one.
I saw your hunter. I know who it used to be. Cellular regeneration. Good God, don't you see what it's done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
My diagnosis. Poor
Alright, I'm
Terrence suffered from the
sold.
same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony.
Like,
Amelia, for example, the only Amelia has ever mentioned was his wife.
God, I love Dragon Quest XI. It was the first. Okay, it was the first game I 100%ed on Steam, which started this entire like 100% journey of mine back in 2022. Like it's what it's I 100%ed it for some reason, and it's the whole reason I'm 100%ing. Marker. That rocks, yeah.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Okay, I got that. So now I just need the one.
Who's there? Oh God! Hold on. I can help you.
You're fucked.
Not me. Save hydroponics.
So in a Dragon Quest game, when you beat the game, it does the reverse trawl over the world or whatnot. It evokes fond memories of the stuff that happened there. Yeah.
She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
There's a mention is Live Alive. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Live Alive. Sorry, I just said that.
He was right. Air quality is dropping ship-wide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your
How do you feel about
patience.
Bravely Default games? I never played the Bravely Default games. I've always been interested, but like as a kid, I just never was able to play JRPGs because I just managed to escape them. Like, I only played some JRPGs in the on the DS, and then when I was older, I had a 360, which didn't really have much JRPGs on it. Because if you wanted JRPGs, you would have like that's like PS3 type shit, right? They had like one on 360 and it's Eternals. It's like Lost Odyssey, which I really want to play because there's the art by the artist that does Vagabond, which is fucking beautiful. Oh, I love Vagabond. And then there's like a couple others. There was Final Fantasy 13 on the Xbox 360. It was the first Final Fantasy game on a 360. That game was like not that great, but you know, it was what I had, right? There was like Vagabond art, yeah. Like the manga Vagabond. I don't know if you're eyeing just because you're questioning or if you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, like. Lost Odyssey, I think. Yeah. I think it's called Lost Odyssey. I could be mistaken. It's like one of Will's favorite games. Like, I want to play it so bad. Yeah, it was a 360 game. I wish it had like a remaster and anything. I love Vagabond so much. Yeah, I haven't finished Vagabond, but I own all the volumes. I need to get around to it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing.
Well, it's not done. I mean, it's not done, but it might as well be.
The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
And I hear that
open the other
Vagabond
door from
ends
the
at a
chemical
very
lab.
like good
It'll take
point,
you straight there.
even though it's like not actually finished. I heard isn't Vinland Saga like ending like this month or something, like actually? Which is another one I need to read eventually. I think me and Jill are gonna do that for book club though, so. I also own all the fucking hardcover copies of fucking Vinland Saga. I just didn't get around to it either. Good incentive for me to read it, yeah. It's like only a couple more chapters left, yeah. Like the end of the image diagnosis. Okay. Found at the very end of the image diagnostic wing. Is that like technically all of this? Wait. Fourth marker, we found at the cryogenics lab and medical. Let's do it right here, and then. Okay, it's in the okay. Authors and artists we like making other stuff. My favorite anime is Blood Blockade Battlefront. I really love Blood Blockade Battlefront, and I also, if you need to watch, I also watched Trigun Stampede. I love that shit. I love everything that creator makes because it's just like it has a vibe that not a lot of things do. I was watching Blood Blockade Battlefront weekly as it was coming out, I remember, and I remember the final episode getting delayed for X, Y, or Z reason, and then the final episode having to be released as like an hour-long kind of movie type shit. Yeah. I watched Blood Blockade Battlefront with Bryn and Jay again. Like rewatched it with Bryn and Jay, and fucking I love that shit. I also love how he names his characters. It's so the way he names characters is how I name my characters in TTRPGs. So you need to watch this. I say yeah, it's great. You need to temper your expectations because all the plot in Kekai Sensen happens like in the last 2 episodes. But that's kind of the charm of it. Is it on Crunchyroll? I don't know. I watch all my anime very legally by not torrenting it. So.
Seeing my crew unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
It should be. It was a couple of years ago when I watched it. Yeah. It's kind of all over with the pace, but it's a really fun watch. Yeah, I love it. It's like, is it about aliens? Is it about demons? Is it about vampires? No one fucking knows. Let's just go. It's fucking great. I love it.
Do I have huge thanks for fixing the Ishimura's engines?
Like, that guy's works like Trigun and Battle, like Kekai Sensen is the reason like Ace is named Ace Galatine and shit like that, right? It's just like I always try to capture like names that he would make. That's why fucking my character No Home Twilight's called Asher Halloween, because that's the type of name that fucking he would make, you know?
humanity will be made whole.
I love that shit so much.
With or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
Oh, the mark is right here, by the way. Like, the name Stephen A. Starface is so fucking good. Like, I can't get over it. Like, Leonardo Watch. Fucking, it's just, all of those names are just so good. Like, I have such a hard time remembering names, but like, whenever that guy names a character, I'm like, yes, I know Vash the Stampede.
Isaac, you okay?
I know Wolfwood. I know those names so good. Like,
He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
my favorite thing about Kekai Sensen, though, is the Sonic Monkey.
Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
We all love the Sonic Monkey. That critter, yeah.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Witch Hat Atelier? I have like
Isaac,
7 volumes of it. I love it.
You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar. And
I've
then
read
head
like
to the
3 of them
station.
so far. I need
Remember
to.
where you took that
I have a
broken tram
shelf
car
that
off
I
the track?
bought that I haven't
There's an
built
access
yet that I
door
need
in
to
there that'll
build
take
so I
you
can put my
hydroponics.
manga on the shelf so I can read it. I haven't been able to read physical manga since I moved, so it's just been a bit. They're all in like Rubbermaids that I had for moving. That was like 90% of what I had to move was all the books I had. Like, I deadass had to leave my computer chair at my family's house because I just had too many books to move. And it was so funny because my parents were like, yeah, we'll be able to take it all. And I think they underestimated how many books I had. Sadly stream is the 3-hour mark. I have too many hobbies that require money. So real, dude. I have to pick a struggle because it's like buying manga. Me and Christian play Warhammer as well on top of that. Like, I collect vinyls. Like, I have vinyl records. I have manga. I have fucking Warhammer. I have too many hobbies and I gotta fucking chill. Playbill a collection, but I mostly read manga from my local library. Expensive ass hobbies, yeah. They are. I have vinyl and Gundam kits. I'm so broke, yeah. Fellow vinyl enjoyer. And it's, you know, with vinyl, it's like they go, here's this video game soundtrack that's only gonna be on. We're only selling for like a couple months. You better pre-order it now if you want it. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I recently got the Lisa OST on vinyl and shit. I have the fucking Neon White soundtrack on vinyl, which is really great. I missed out on the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk vinyl, but I think those are back in stock, which is fun, which I need to get eventually. But that's like fucking like what, $50? Neon White's OST is a banger, yeah. Talk about a game I love everything about, but playing it makes me depressed for some reason. But yeah, I need to end stream. I play multiple war games. I know the feeling. Yeah, I need to end stream. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm gonna be here tomorrow at the same time. It's gonna be more of this where I'm just talking while fucking playing the game on baby mode. So later, 10 a.m. EST is the time. I always have to remember because I'm not in EST. Later.